Yo, what is going on YouTube? As you can tell from in front of me, we took a very bad loss. Like this is embarrassing to me, right? Let me just break this down to y'all. Ah, cool. Break this down. Cool. So, why did I take this stupid trade, right? So let's go to yesterday, right? So yesterday I came to the market and I was looking to buy initially because price. Let me show you on the daily and the weekly. Let me close this. All right, cool. So on the daily, we are ultimately bearish on here because it did close above here. Well, yeah. So higher low, high, push down. So we're bearish overall. Weekly, we're bullish. 4 hour, we're bullish. Daily, we're bearish. But keep this in mind. Every other time frame is bullish except the daily. Then I'm like, okay, I was looking to buy, come into the market yesterday. And obviously I didn't buy. Price just completely didn't even respect my order block. Kept going down. I was like, okay, cool. It is what it is. Sorry. Destroyed it. So I'm like, okay, cool. Now, at the end of the day, I always come to the market at 6 p.m. Look, it's 5:39 right now. So like 6 p.m., around 6 p.m., I come to the market and I analyze the market and see, okay, today, what was I looking to do? Why was I looking to do that? Okay, did I miss a trade opportunity that was there and I didn't see it? Now, as you can tell, I put potential trade here. Why? Because when I was looking at this, at the end of the day, I was asking myself, okay, I was looking to buy, but why did the market have such a big push to the downside? We are bearish on the daily, but weekly bullish for our bullish. Now, as you can tell, we're making a triple top right here. So I'm like, okay, cool. Why are we in this area? Like, what's happening with this area? I go back. The last time we were this high up was in 2020. 5 years ago. We're at new highs from 5 years ago. So now I'm like, it makes sense why we're like consolidating in this area. We're rejecting it because price hasn't been here in 5 years. So obviously when it comes here, it's gonna reject again and then continue to the downside. And then it hasn't been here again since 2015. So it's like every 5 years, the market comes all the way back up here. Look, this is February, January, okay, December 15, so 2016, right? 2020, now 2025, we're up here. So now, at the end of the day, I'm like, okay, cool. That makes sense. I should have been looking to sell because we're at this area. We haven't been able to break past it and we're just rejecting it. So this right here would have been a beautiful trade to take. Order back right there. Mornings, evening start pattern, but I would need to close below here. Put my entry signal, my stop loss up here, and take the trade all the way down to this level right here. Boom, easy 1, 2, 3.4, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. It is what it is. I missed out on this trade. That's why when I come to a market at the end of the day, I see things that I didn't see before. And trust me, I'm gonna do a better job at analyzing the markets now and spotting them. I'm working on it. I'm still developing. So I'm like, okay, cool. It is what it is, right? We missed out on this trade. But then I go to the daily again. Now I see, bro, we are at this strong area of support and resistance. Now, as you can tell, every time price comes to this area, it has a reaction from it. As you can tell right here, reaction, boom, broke it, came back, broke it again, reaction, whatever. Destroyed it, came back up here, broke above, retested, kept going to the upside. Now, market is pushing down here. So this is last night. I took a trade at night. Well, I took it in the morning, but let me get it. At night, I was looking to take a trade. Price was just pushing and pushing. In my head, I'm like, wow, okay. Go to the higher time frame. Price just has so much potential to. Sorry, I don't know why I have to burp so much. But price really does have potential to come all the way down here and fill this whole space right here because keep in mind, on a weekly, we are bullish. So we're at all-time high. Let me just show you right now. But this is how high we are. So price has to balance itself at equilibrium. It has to do it eventually. So this would be a perfect retracement because it would fill in this weekly wick from last week and fill in this area on the daily. So I'm like, okay, cool. This is my target for the week. So market was doing the push yesterday. Started pulling back. I'm like, okay, cool. Pull back to this area exactly like the strong support and resistance. And every time we're below this area, As you can tell, we rejected to the downside. So now I was looking to take a trade at night. That's when I messed up. First of all, this is not even my trade. I'm not even looking for an order block or supply demand area. I'm looking for support and resistance. If you guys don't know, at the beginning of my trading journey, about this time last year, I was learning support and resistance. That's what I was decent at. So I went back to how I used to trade, that support and resistance, which it worked. It wasn't really effective, but it worked, right? So let me just make this bigger. Sorry. So I go back, I see, okay, it's at this level right here. Now I would need a break below here with a strong bearish engulfing to take this trade. Now, if it gives me an evening star pattern, that's even better. That's just the best trade overall. So obviously broke below here, gave me that bearish engulfing. But if you go to the 30-minute, look at this. They didn't close below. So now I'm like, okay, you know, it's probably not smart taking this trade. And I'm not gonna take a trade that I don't accept the risk myself. And so I'm like, okay, you know what? It's most likely gonna pull back a retest and then drop again. If that happens, it's gonna make a head and shoulders pattern, which is one of my favorite patterns. Break the head and shoulders, right? Let me show you. So it's gonna break the head and shoulders, retest the neckline, and then I'm selling. Look, I'm pretty sure the arrow is still here. Oh, it's not even here. But I was looking to sell all the way down here, and this trade would have been a crazy trade. Look at it, a 1 to 7.781, and I was gonna raise 2% of this, so I would have passed my funded with this trade. But one, I'm taking a trade outside the session. First of all, I'm not even following my trading plan with this trade. I'm trading out of session. On top of that, I'm thinking about over risking. I'm getting greedy here. I'm thinking about the profits and not what the market is doing. So this is like midnight-ish, right? Yeah, it's like 10. So I was up waiting for because Fast was doing this shenanigans, and then eventually pushed down. But then again, you go to the 30-minute, finally broke. Now it's retesting. So now I need a strong bearish engulfing. I would need one bearish engulfing to close down here for me to take this trade. That's what I need to take this trade. Or I would need an evening star. Obviously that didn't happen. And look, it was like midnight right here. Price started pushing up. So guess what I said? I said, okay, cool. You know, it's probably for the best that I'm not trying to rush this trade and over risk my account for this trade. So I went to bed. I woke up at 3. If you guys don't know, I live on the eastern side. So 3 o'clock is when London session opens for me. And there's a lot of movement when London session opens. So I wake up at 3, right when this push happens. So now I come to the market. I'm like, oh, market had a big push. Exactly what I've been waiting for, this breakout. Now, I should have waited for the retest because now this is the even better head and shoulders. So I really should have waited for the pullback to retest and then continue to the downside. But in my mind, price had already left. Now, the original trade that I was looking to take was here. My stop loss slightly above here. And this was even like a better RR, I'm pretty sure, right? Oh, a 1 to 4. This was the original trade I was looking to take. But since price closed down here, I took the trade right there and I put my stop loss up here. Now, you're wondering, why did I put my stop loss down here? Because immediately I took this trade, price just wasn't flowing anymore. It made this doji candle. Now, in my mind, I should have just exited the trade. But I told myself, you know what? I have this leeway room for a reason. That trade could do whatever it wants. It has space before it flows down, before it continues down. I also raised $2,000 on this trade. Like, why was I over risking? I don't know. But my mind wasn't right when I was taking this trade. Forgive me. So price wasn't flooring, started reversing. So at this point, I just closed out the trade. That's all I did. I just closed out the trade, went to bed. This is like 4, okay. Closed out the trade, went to bed. And then I woke up the next morning. I woke up at 5 because I come to the market at 5. So an hour later, I literally woke up and price would have taken me out and I would have lost this trade. So let me just show you my funded accounts. If this opens. But yeah, this trade I should not have taken this trade. Dog. Okay, never mind. Can't open this right now. Let me open. Oh, it's gonna make me sign into my account. Oh, okay, no. Okay, well, good. All right, cool. So let's go to closed positions. I'm gonna show you. So since I closed the trade out early, we only lost about $800. Uh, connection, lost. So we only lost $800, 900. Bro, we lost 1% on this trade. Ah, shoot, it is what it is, right? But overall, this was a terrible trade. I don't know why I took it. Why was it a terrible trade? One, I was not following my training plan. I went back to support and resistance instead of following my training plan right now. So that's where I messed up at. Two, it was out of session. Why was I staying up late for this trade? I wake up in the morning to trade for a reason. I need to stay disciplined, follow my trading plan. Again, I broke my trading plan. Number three, I over risked. Why was I risking so much on this trade? Why, Mo? Why? But it's a learning lesson, right? I haven't taken a trade. Let me show you something, y'all. Look, so I haven't taken a trade all of January so far. This is my trading tracker right here. Let me move this, man. So basically, I write down the pair. So I'm trading gold, silver, USD CAD. You write, okay, was I on the charts that day? Was it a weekend? Did I take a trade that day? And then the day of the week that it was. So today I did take a trade. I took a sell, but I broke my trading plan. I broke my trading plan on a Tuesday, and we were down. Actually, this is 9.9. So, yeah. As you can tell, gold and silver have not presented me with a good opportunity so far. So, yeah. That's really it. I should not have taken this trade. That's my fault. I take full accountability for it. And then gold and silver, just, ugh, this is disgusting. Like gold, I was looking to sell, no good opportunities. Silver, nothing either. And then USD CAD. And also, one thing I want to show you guys is the cross pair correlation between USD CAD and DXY. Let me. This side. Let me show you this. Whoa. All right, cool. All right, y'all see this? All right, let me put a line right here so y'all would see. Y'all see how very similar they are? Like I was looking at this earlier and I was like, dang, that's kind of wild. Like I didn't realize how similar USD CAD flows to DXY. This is the dollar index, by the way. So yeah, something that I learned today. See, even though I took a learning lesson in the markets negatively, I learned something positively. And best believe, I'm not breaking my trading plan no more. This was not fun. Me being in drawdown, my heart beating because I didn't want to lose this trade. I traded out of session, didn't follow my trading plan. I'm not doing that no more. I don't have time for that. So yeah, I'm just not gonna do it. But I hope you learned something from the video. Follow your trading plan. Stay disciplined, stay focused, and stay consistent. And it's only a matter of time before your breakthrough comes and your blessings come. So just keep going, man. Trust God. Be patient. Pray. Read your Bible. And yeah, y'all have a good one. God bless you.